Welcome to Tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join. If there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Jasmine, thank you for your donation. Hello everyone. Hello Palak. Hello. Hi Jay. Hi Caramel. Hello BB. How's everyone? Hi Jasmine. Hello everyone. Jasmine, after your exclamation mark join, write a question after. Or general. A question or general or something. Is how you give me permission to read for you. And a Nightbot is not a real person. It's just a robot that keeps track of the list for me. But yeah. Hi Gigi. Hi Dreamer. How everyone? Welcome. Hi Dr. Fizza. Hi Meditation. Hello. Hi Jasmine. 2 Jasmine donations. Thank you. Both of you. Blessed one. Hello. Hi Bernard. How are you? Hi Ariana. Mary Jenna. Hello. Jem Yev. Hello. Welcome everyone. Tonight Moonbeam will be giving away some memberships, so that'll be fun. So every single Monday is members only Mondays, where only members get to chat in the chat and ask questions. Members can ask as many questions as you want, as always. Thank you, Venus. How are you? Hi, Fiona. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Dottie. And Kimberly. Hello, everyone. Yeah, if anyone's new here, welcome. I do read cards a little bit differently. I do read cards that light to you, to dark to me. So on the screen, as you see them is how I read them, as opposed to, I guess, other YouTube tarot readers. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow. Hi, big man. Hi, Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda. Naku Hannah. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the screen so we can get started, but I do have a legal disclaimer and description. If you don't get on the free list, Nightbot does put you on a lounge list, is like a little waiting list, and Nightbot chooses people at random to put on the free list. So be patient with that. Yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. But I'll switch the screen so we get started. There we go. Hi, Vivi. How are you? Hi, hello. Kimberly, hello. Jasmine. Am I on my glow up journey, and how do I look through my authentic self? Well, I don't do physical appearances, but we can see how your glow up journey is affecting your energy. Thank you, Jasmine. I am having a great weekend. Thank you, I am. It's been raining, but it's good. 23 looks good on me? Oh my god, I wish I could be 23. That would be amazing. I would love to go back 20 years. That would be awesome. Oh man. I'd love to be 23 again. That was so long ago. For Jasmine. How is Jasmine on Glow Up Journey? And how do I look through my authentic self for Jasmine? Hi, Bernadette. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Palak. Let's see. For Jasmine. How is Jasmine's glow up journey? And how does this affect her energy through her authentic self? Let's see. I feel like there's some things coming through here, even though there's some things that are in the dark. I feel like the most is your positivity has been showing stronger for sure, right? The sun is out. I feel like your glow may be like actually glowing because you're feeling that positive energy. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I feel like there's still some believing it, like anything else, right? If you believe it works, it works. If you don't, then no matter how well it does work, you're not going to think it works, right? So I feel like it's just a matter of you being confident in your glow up journey and being confident in being your authentic self. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's still a journey. You're still on the journey. It's not done yet. I feel like it's on the verge of some sort of new beginning for you as well. The Three of Swords, I feel like you still have some inwards healing to overcome, to boost that heart energy, right? And boost your heart chakras, or just raise your vibrations where your heart feels more at peace, to really show that glow. But that is what I got. But I feel like you are on the verge of showing your authentic self. It's just a matter of not being afraid to show your authentic self, right? You're not trying to create an authentic self that is not there. Yeah, the Magician is in the dark. You still have some more shadow work and stuff to do for sure. Two of Cups, be completely connected with yourself. Love yourself energy is strong though. The Two of Cups is in the light. Yeah. More about the Three of Swords. I feel like it's because it's a personal question. It's more about healing. And the Magician in the dark is kind of like saying the same thing. It's about you believing in the powers that you have to show that glow, that you are strong enough to be your authentic self and allow the transformation to unfold, right? Naturally, without any, sometimes we want to be something that we're not and we get confused between the two. That is, I feel like, is what the card is trying to say here. The Seven of Cups, yeah, making sure that your authentic self is your true authentic self and not the authentic self you want to create, because of the question you ask. I mean, if you want to create a new authentic self for yourself, then that is up to you as well. But that is what I got. You're welcome, Jasmine. Halak, hello. You want to go back to your senior year? Oh man, 93, 94? That'd be amazing. Talk about the Golden Girls. Oh yeah, I used to like that show. That was so long ago that. Palak! What are, oh my goodness, these words. I'm gonna call them A, because I have no idea how to pronounce that. What are A's feelings for Palak? Does Palak want to be in a romantic relationship with Palak? Let's see. Does A have feelings for Palak? Does A have feelings for... Ooh, some things want to come through here. That is too many. Try that again. For Palak, what are A's feelings for Palak right now? What are A's feelings for Palak right now? Let's go with that energy. Does A want to be in a romantic relationship with Palak? Does A want to be in a romantic relationship with Palak right now? Ooh. For the Queen of Cups, I do feel like A does have strong feelings for you. The Queen of Cups, I feel like the two of you like connect very well emotionally. You have the Eight of Cups in the dark though. So I feel like he's kind of like torn going towards you, and either staying where he's at right now or what's going on there. The Two of Swords. Sorry, I guess the Ten of Swords. I'm still getting used to these new cards. I still feel the Two of Swords energy really strongly, because I feel this energy of him being stuck in the middle, with either moving towards you, staying where he is, or dwelling on the past, kind of thing. So I do feel like that energy is coming through, especially beside the Eight of Cups. Um, the past is more comfortable. I do. Okay, I try to practice everybody's names. I'm glad I do it correctly. Thank you. Um, for the Ten of Swords, in the light though, I do feel like I feel like their energy is not in the best place though. I feel like they're stuck in their mind a lot, overthinking, overanalyzing, internalizing things. And I feel like that is like blocking them from moving forward. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you, because they feel like you are their Queen of Cups, right? For them to be in a relationship with you, I feel like they do. They're trying to, let go of the things they need to let go of. They're trying to, move forward, but they're still kind of hung up on some inner healing, trying to release this negative energy that they have built around themselves and look forward. So that is what I got. Yeah, I feel like they're working towards it. I feel like, they're trying to overcome something. And that is what I got. You're welcome, Paul. Yasmin, hello. Was Piper and Capri doing a cheating prank, or was it real? Let's see. Was Piper and Capri doing a cheating prank on Yasmin? Hi, Yasmin. Was Piper and Capri doing a cheating prank on Yasmin? Was the cheating between Piper and Capri real? Was the cheating between Piper and Capri real? They're all in the dark, so I'm not really feeling it was 100% cheating or 100% real, if that makes any sense, right? Not quite sure what happened there, but you have the King of Swords in the dark, the King of Pentacles in the dark, and the Seven of Wands in the dark. For whatever Piper and Capri were doing with the pranking thing. The King of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like whatever their energies were, they're trying to avoid or hide their emotions. They're being irrational about whatever was going on there. The King of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like whatever it is, they were self-focused. I feel like they had some issues going on with some sort of control situation. And I feel like whatever it is, that they're very worried about their reputation now. So I don't know if now that they come to a realization that they, weren't very nice to you, or you figured out what they were doing, or questioning what they're doing. Because I feel like they really don't like that. Their energy, I feel like they're worried about it. They feel like they made some poor judgment with that energy as well. With the Seven of Wands here in the dark, I just feel the sense of them. Okay, we're attacked now. We're defeated. We got caught doing whatever it was, right? The Page of Cups is in the dark. I mean, Page of Cups is a yes card that it was real, but it's in the dark, so I don't think it's 100% yes, right? I don't know. I feel like it was a situation. Maybe they meant to play games, but you know, it wasn't right what they did either way, right? So I got. Hi, Divyani. Thank you. Thank you for all the birthday. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Yasmin. Hi, Inhuman. Hello. Oh, Dottie, are you a member now? Awesome. Dottie got one. Yay, I'm glad Dottie got it. Moomy will be giving away a few more. For Dottie, what do I see about Dottie right now? You're smiling? Oh, that's awesome. I'm smiling for you too. Let's see for Dottie. What is going on in Dottie's life right now? What is going on in Dottie's life right now? What does Dottie need to know? What does Dottie need to know in her life right now? My cards went a little bit crazy, so I feel like maybe your life's a little chaotic. Or the energy is. Let's try this again. What's going on in Dottie's life right now? Oh boy. Well, some good things are coming out of this, though. The Ace of Cups, you know, there may be a slow start to some sort of beginning, but it's there. It's the first card, so it's coming. You just gotta believe that it's coming. You know, it doesn't happen unless you believe that it's gonna happen. But I feel like there's some sort of new beginning on the verge of trying to reveal itself one way or another with the Ace of Cups. But I also feel like it's about you enjoying yourself and you're giving yourself that own self-love and filling your own cup of whatever you want to fill it up with, right? Positivity, love, hope, inspiration, whatever that is for you. For the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like you're overcoming some challenges, especially around the financial thing. I don't know if you have figured out some solutions or just been able to release some of that stresses or worries you may have been having. If not, I feel like you're going to be doing it really soon. The Six of Cups here, so I do feel like there's been some good past memories that has come up for you. I just feel the sense of you still having a bit of some mixed feelings going on, but also having some good times as well. Or you will. The Four of Cups is in the light, so I feel like you're still thinking things through. You're still stuck in your head a little bit, but don't ignore the good things, even if they're very, 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 very small. Embrace them all. And I feel like that'll give you a sense of positivity there. I'm just gonna pull another one to see what else we can get for Dottie. Strength. There you go. Boost your strength, your confidence. Boost that inner lioness energy that you have. Got that. Big man, hello. Is Tori sending me messages through music telepathic? Let's see. Is Tori sending Big Man messages through music telepathic? Is Tori sending Big Man messages through music telepathic? I have a feeling that someone is sending you messages through your music, but I don't feel like it's Tori though. I'm not feeling that. I feel like it's somebody else. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like you and Tori are not really connecting well right now, or not always at the same, the same speed or whatever that is between the two of you. The Five of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if there's been some sort of tension there, or if it's just a matter of wanting that attention on both ends and not really connecting well. But I do feel like there's a lot of strength and a lots of positivity. So I don't know if this is. I do feel like there is some positive. I feel like there's some back and forth energy between you and Tori. I'm not quite sure what that is. But I do feel like there is some music telepath going on, especially with this card, right? Because they're doing the thing with the thing. I always forget what that's called, but you know what I mean. I feel like it's somebody else's energy that's trying to come through. You know, especially with Three of Pentacles, they're a third party. So somebody else is trying to come in, and I think they're the ones that are sending you the message. That is what I got, though, big man. You're welcome, Daddy. Daddy, don't forget to come and join us tomorrow. We do it every Monday. Not you, Hannah. Hello. What's next in my connection with Elle for the month of June? No contact right now. Oh man, let's see. What's next in Naku Kenya's connection with Elle for the month of June? Seven of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like there's still some things that are like floating around with your connection with Elle. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I feel like, you know, there's some. I don't know if it's your energy, because I just feel this energy of chasing some sort of illusion between the two of you. So I don't know where that is coming from. The Six of Pentacles is in the light though, so I feel like overall you and Elle do balance each other out very well. I don't know if it's like this both of your energies want to connect together, but Elle's stuck in his head and not allowing his energy to fully come towards you, right? The Five of Cups, I feel like there's been some unresolved issues between the two of you. I feel like Elle feels guilty about something, has some regrets, has some things that's going on with him towards you that's very like immature kind of thing, right? I don't know what that is. But I feel like they're not really ready to deal with reconnecting with you right now, even though their energy is kind of like pushing them towards you, you know? Like the universe is pushing the two of you back together. But I feel like with the Five of Cups here, that Ella's resisting this energy right now. So I feel like it's going to take a longer time for them to realize that they do need to contact you again. But that is what I got. You know, luck, timing, destiny is on your side with this Wheel of Fortune here. Ella just needs to turn around, head into the right direction. Mary Jenna, general for the week. What does Mary Jenna need to know for the week? Apparently, you need to know about the King of Pentacles. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? That is like one huge sunflower there. I know sunflowers can grow really big, but that's like humongous. Unless that's a really small man. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on for Mariana for the week? What is going on for Mariana in the week? Ooh, I feel like it's going to be very positive. Very, very positive. Yeah, look at all the sunflowers. The sun's going to be out. Oh man, the sunflowers are like the sign of positivity and hope and happiness and joy, right? I feel all that energy coming towards you. The King of Pentacles, I feel like there's this energy of being focused on your work, your responsibilities, taking care of business kind of thing, right? I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be leading with example. Like, you know, you're just going to lead and everybody's going to just follow through with whatever you're doing. The world, right? You're closing some doors and opening some new ones. I feel like you're coming into full cycle. You know, that I feel like you've been going through some fulfillments and being open to more possibilities. The Seven of Pentacles too. Whatever your seeds are planting, I feel like you're going to they're going to have results. You may not see them very clearly, but they seem to be on the road for some good progress. The Four of Swords is in the dark, but it could be just a matter of you're done resting, you're feeling refreshed right now, you're making the decisions that you need to make, you're being productive, getting out more, enjoying this sunflower energy. But that is what I got. Yeah, it seems very positive. Hopefully it stays positive, right? Don't let your energy focus on anything negative, right? You focus on negativity, you create negativity. And human. When will Shalu contact me? I'm just gonna call them S. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. In the next 2 months. I don't do timing, but I'll see what their energy is. For ends human, when will S contact ends human? When will S contact ends human right now? Or the next few months? What is the energy around them contacting ends human? What is the energy of them contacting as human? Oh man. The Five of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like they're in the energy of like forgiveness of whatever happened between the two of you. I don't know what that was, but I feel like they're at a better state of mind than they were before the Five of Pentacles in the dark. I just feel the sense of them doing some self-improvements, working on making some progress of healing, but they're still kind of like trapped in some sort of negative energy. With the Eight of Swords here, right? I feel like they're stuck in their head. They feel limited of what changes they can make right now, even though they seem to be trying to. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're still kind of working towards boundaries and focusing on their work and whatever it is that makes them feel more stable and secure in their energy right now. For the Page of Wands in the dark, I feel like they're gonna wait it out for right now. Doesn't mean it's gonna take the whole 2 months, but right now, their current energy, they're delaying reaching out to you. But I feel like they're kind of working towards that energy to reach out to you, though, at some point. Yeah. Page of Wands, I just feel like they're not gonna rush into it, though. They're just still focusing on themselves. Um, yeah, I feel like they have a lot of pride to get over. That is what I got, though. What are the cards called? Cards I'm using are called Wild Reflections. Yeah, it's the Wise Spell deck. These were early birthday present for Moonbeam. Vivi, do my guardian angels and spirit team advise me to be part of this mini collective ritual to be performed by P on May 21st? So let's see. Does any of Vivi's guardian angels or spirit team want to come give Vivi a message regarding her part in a mini, thank you, that one came out, in a mini ritual to be performed by P on May 21st? So Vivi's guardian angel spirit team advise Vivi to participate in this ritual, collective ritual performed by P. There we go. This one just flew out, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the light or the dark, but it is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about getting together with other people, enjoying yourself, having that spiritual connection kind of thing going on, right? So I do feel like with the other cards as well, having that celebration that your spirit team does approve it very much, right? I feel like they feel like you're going to make it, or they feel like this performance is going to uh, make you question things or make you feel like you have a difficult choice to make moving forward. So I'm not quite sure what that is because you have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I just feel the sense of you being completely honest with yourself and making your own independent choices of what you're going to get from this ritual and um this thing that you're doing. Like, what you're going to get out of it. Be honest with yourself. Don't be influenced by them. Think for yourself, kind of thing, right? I feel like they do approve this, but they want you to think, make your own choices wisely, be independent, be yourself. Just because you're doing this ritual doesn't mean you have to become them, kind of thing is what I'm trying to say. But enjoy the celebration, enjoy the fun, the excitement that it brings. That's what I got. Have a great evening too, Vivi. Kimberly, how does Jack feel about Kimberly? How does Jack feel about Kimberly right now? How does Jack feel about Kimberly right now? The Nine of Wands. Ooh, the Chariot. He might want to take action towards you. I don't know what that is about. Oh, he's too scared. Oh man, he's too scared. But Jack, the Nine of Wands. I feel like he feels resilient, right? He feels like he can do anything. I feel like he is feeling very determined to push through his fears, even though they're still there. You know, the Chariot wanting to take action and wanting to just go for it. But at the same time, his ego is a little bit scared. You know, the Ten of Swords, overthinking it, overanalyzing, playing the whole thing in his mind a little bit too much. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the Strength card in the dark and the Ten of Swords is out? Oh man. I feel like he's having his own internal battles here with the Five of Wands. You know, he's trying to work himself up to have some courage with, yeah, taking that action that he's planning on or thinking about. I don't know how that feels about you because he's doing so much thinking. There's not a lot of space for him to put any focus or energy in his heart right now. He's just thinking about all these things. Trying to boost his own ego. But yeah, he's trying to figure it out. The Strength card, no matter which way it does represent passion, so there's that too. Divyani, love. What's coming in love for Divyani? 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 Not sure what this is, but something is definitely coming to an end. Not quite sure what that is, but there is a brand new beginning. So something's ending, there's a brand new beautiful beginning, right? The Ace of Pentacles, something grounding, something that has long-term potential as well. The Five of Wands is in the dark, so I don't know if there's a couple of loves trying to come towards you and you're going to be faced with making that decision. The Two of Swords in the dark, I feel like there's this indecisive energy coming through, but I also feel like you may be feeling like you're under pressure to stall for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just because there's there's more than one option available, and it's like, who do I choose? What do I do? Oh yeah. I feel like whatever you choose, you know, is move towards the one that makes you feel more fulfilled, right? More yourself, more, you know. Yeah. It's the Hermit. You may want to take some time to think things through to see which one is the best one for you to move forward to in love. But the decision is for you. I feel like there is a good chance you'll be stuck in a decision and looking inward for your inner wisdom for guidance on what to do. That is what I got. Is it a genuine one? I feel like you're gonna have more than one person to choose from. Yeah, so I feel like whatever one you choose, figure out which one is best for you and your heart. Not which one you think is best. You know, don't go for the one that I should go with him. I should go with him because he has more money. Go with one that you feel like you genuinely connect well in your heart. I feel like is what the cards are saying. That's why if you have to take some time for some introspection to figure out which one it is, the cards are guiding you in that direction. Matthew, what are Jessica's next actions towards Matthew in the next coming weeks? So what are Jessica's next actions coming towards Matthew in the next coming weeks? Oh man, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like she wants to resolve some sort of issue with you. So I feel like she will connect with you or hang out with you or do something with you to resolve some sort of issue. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't feel like there's any love or romance coming through, but I feel like whatever that is, she's hoping to, make herself more aligned, more peacefully, right? Her mind, heart, and soul is not on point. They're a little bit off in that direction. Yeah, for the Temperance in the Dark, I just feel like there's this energy of not just feeling imbalanced, but I don't know. There's just something that's a little bit off with Jessica's energy. The Queen of Swords, too, I feel like she's not feeling as sure about something or other than she was before. She's kind of like questioning things. I feel like for the most part, she's avoiding expressing the emotions or dealing with the emotions she's feeling. What is all that about? What does all this have to do with Jessica's next actions towards Matthew? Oh man, the Four of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like trying to go back and resolve something from the past between the two of you, but not feeling 100% confident in it. The Hangman is in the dark too, so I don't feel like she's trying to change her mind about anything though. I feel like she's trying to resist something, but at the same time, I feel like she's stuck in some old patterns that nothing really between the two of you has changed, really. That is what I got. Astral Chemist, hello. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to come give Astral Chemist a message? Does Astral Chemist spirit guides want to come give Astral Chemist a message? Does Astral Chemist spirit guides want to come and give Astral Chemist a message? Does Astral Chemist spirit guides want to come give her a message? Does Astral Chemist spirit guides want to come and give a message? That's too many cards. One at a time. Very spirit guides, ancestors want to give Astral Chemist a message from her spirit guides. Does Astral Chemist spirit guides want to give Astral Chemist a message? Hmm. The Nine of Cups is in the dark. I'm feeling this energy of gratitude. Not sure what that is, but I feel like there's this low energy. So I don't know if you've been feeling disappointed or unsatisfied, and that's causing you to question or a little uncertainty about your own self-esteem kind of energy, like your own confidence. I'm not sure if that is what's really coming through here, but I just feel like something's a little off in your energy, and I feel like they've noticed that. The Five of Cups is in the dark too, so whatever this is, I feel like they're trying to give you a nudge to move forward and make peace with yourself to move forward. I don't know if it's a matter of releasing any regrets or what could have, should have, would have energy, or whatever that is for you to keep moving forward, because I feel like they feel like it's restricting you from moving forward. You know, the Nine of Wands, they see that you're resilient. They see that you're confident, persistent, determined. Like, let's go. Let's keep pushing through this. They see that you may be tired or exhausted or whatever that is for you. But you got this. And keep moving forward with that. Let's see. Is there anything else that... I feel like you are moving in the correct direction. Yes, they want you to move forward, but they want you to move forward with more confidence, more resilience, more reassurance. Never mind focusing on any negativity, it seems, right? Let's just see. We're just gonna clarify. Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark here? Why is the Nine of Cups in the dark? See, you got this. The King of Pentacles, right? It makes the bold moves forward. Why is the Eight of Swords in a light? Why is the Eight of Swords in a light? Give yourself some love and compassion, right? Nine of Cups. Just keep moving forward. Don't be stuck in your head. Let go of all that fear, and you got this. So yeah, you are moving in the right direction. They're trying to give you a confidence boost, it seems. VV, you want a membership. Thank you so much. Moving for VV, get a membership. Just got here, Astrochemist. Okay, just go back. I just finished your reading, Astrochemist. I don't know if Vivi is still here, Moonbeam. If you can tag her in it in the comments. For Lucinda. General reading for Lucinda for the rest of the month of May. What does Lucinda need to know for the rest of the month of May? What does Lucinda need to know for the rest of the month of May? Ooh, there's some things going on here. The Eight of Swords, overthinking, overanalyzing a little bit too much. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Oh, you're planting your seed and you don't know if it's gonna grow. I can feel that for you. Five of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like it's a matter of accepting whatever comes through and keep moving forward. Make peace with yourself. For the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling very possessive of whatever this idea is. You maybe not oversharing all too much, but the universe is blessing it, right? The star energy is here. So I feel like whatever's going on, you're going to have a sense of renewal, some hope. You're going to feel inspired and creative again, and a sense of contentment. I feel like you are going forward in the right direction for the rest of the month. It's just a matter of releasing overthinking, maybe needing to nurture whatever this Five of Cups is with this Seven of Pentacles here. You know, I just feel this energy of patience will pay off. Yeah, think long-term goals. King of Pentacles in the dark. Like, don't give up, though. You know, don't give up. Universe is blessing it. Keep nurturing it. See what happens. Fiona! What are E's current thoughts about Fiona? What are E's current thoughts about Fiona? What are E's current thoughts about Fiona? Ooh, the Ten of Wands. There's still some work to be done, but I feel like there is some good energy that's trying to come through here. The Judgment. I do feel like E may be a little bit judgmental of the two of you. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I feel like E is very self-aware, very following his heart kind of energy. So I feel like E is trying to follow his heart, trying to do whatever they feel like is best for them. The Seven of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like they have either learned some things, because I feel like they want to come clean with you. So I don't know what that is about. But I feel like they want to be more honest with you or tell you more about themselves. I don't know if they've been holding back a little bit, because I feel like they're resisting something. Like they're resisting ending something. So I feel like they're resisting keeping something from you is what I'm feeling. And I feel like it's something it's a burden on them. Like I feel like it's really weighing them down. What is this? What is E keeping from Fiona? What is E keeping from Fiona? What is E keeping from Fiona? I feel like that is really clouding the energy of what their thoughts are. Wheel of Fortune, luck, timing, destiny's on your side. The universe is not 100% on board though, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. And the universe had someone else in mind for you, but if you don't know who that is. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here, I feel like he does want to take responsibility. I feel like they do have a lot of weight on their shoulders. I feel like that's probably what they want to tell you. Not quite sure what that is. Seven of Wands is in the light. I just feel like they're a little bit defensive right now. A little bit protective as well for whatever reason. But luck, timing, destiny is on your side, so destiny and good karma and all that is pushing this to go through. I feel like whatever it is, they're gonna tell you really soon. Yeah. That is what I got. I read your mind? Oh man, that is awesome. I didn't know I could read Fiona's mind, but Tammy, okay. I asked for my money back from D for not providing the service D advertised. Instead, D got very nasty. I just wanted my money back and be in peace. What are the energies say about the situation? Vampire? Oh man. Moonbeam is Nightbot trying to say if there's vampire readings, because there's no vampire readings tonight. I don't have a vampire card set. Oh man. For Tammy. Let's see. What is the energy around Tammy's situation? About getting her money back. What is the energy around Tammy getting her money back from D? What is the energy around Tammy getting the money back from D? Oh man, I feel like the cards are telling you to stay strong, stay firm. So I don't know what the situation is with you and D. I don't know if you can go to the manager or whoever's higher up than D. Because the Emperor's stand your ground. Ground yourself and stand your ground. The moon is in the dark, so I feel like D is lying to you or not telling you the whole truth about whatever's going on there. The Knight of Swords take action, right? Do what you feel is right to do. Make that bold move. The Queen of Swords, don't don't lower your voice, right? Make sure your voice is heard about the situation. Yeah, yeah, you have to, they're lying, so you have to go above them to get this cleared up. Stand your ground. Be the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she says what she needs to say. She don't bite her tongue, that one. Joy, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. What are the Cancer's thoughts about me right now? I had seen him this morning, curious, curiously, unexpectedly. Let's see. For Joy, what are the Cancer's thoughts around Joy right now? What are the Cancer's thoughts around Joy right now? What are the Cancer's thoughts around Joy right now? Um, what are what is the energy around Joy and the Cancer right now? What is the energy around Joy and the Cancer right now? There we go. I feel like there's this really cautious energy coming through, so I'm not quite sure who the what the cautious energy is. The Queen of Pentacles is in the light, so I do feel like the Cancer does see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone very down to earth, very grounded, very good at what they do. Just very practical, stubborn energy, maybe a little bit, but I feel like they do feel good energy from you. But I just feel like the Cancer is just a little bit cautious. Not quite sure what that is. I feel like whatever situation they're in right now, they're kind of feeling stuck and they're not able to get out of the situation that they have now that's going on. The Hierophant is in the dark. So I feel like even though they may want to move forward towards you in a connection, they're not focused on any type of long-term committed anything right now, it seems. The Six of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like, their balance is a little bit off. I feel like there's things that are going on with the Cancer. Whatever's going on now, they're not going to leave that situation. Let's clarify. What is going on with the Cancers? That came flying out. What is going on with the Cancer's energy towards Joy? What is their situation? What is their situation? Oh man. I feel like whatever it is, they do have a lot of respect for you because they don't want to play games with you. They don't want to deceive you. They don't want to probably you being cautious. Maybe, yeah. I don't know because I feel like he doesn't want to deceive you. The Seven of Swords is in the dark. He's ready to fight right now. I don't feel like he wants to fight you. I just feel like he wants to fight that you don't know what's really going on with him and his energy, what he doesn't really want to leave, it seems. So I'm not quite sure if he's just in a bad situation that he wants fixed before he gets into a relationship, because I feel like with the Hierophant, he does not want something long term. He doesn't want to be attached to anything right now. Six of Pentacles in the dark too is a little, he has strings attached to him right now. Yeah. So I don't know if he's in a relationship or if he has children or I don't know. Is he seeing someone right now? Let's see. Is he seeing someone right now? Is the Cancer seeing someone right now? Is the Cancer seeing someone right now? The Ace of Wands is a yes card. It's in the dark, so it's probably not serious. But yeah. Venus! What does this week look like regarding career for Venus? What does this week look like regarding career for Venus? What does this week look like for Venus? What does this week look like for Venus right now? For career. Oh man, the King of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like whatever's going on, success this week is going to be really slow. Some things may come to a close. I feel like it's going to come to a close on end. So I'm not quite sure what that is for you. But you do have the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're going to have a difficult decision to make. You're going to want to weigh your options. But I feel like it's some sort of decision that you can't avoid to tackle this week. For your career, you have the Judgment, the Dark too. Oh yeah. I just feel like you are going to want to lean towards more indecisive and doubting yourself to making this decision. But I feel like it's a matter of making sure you clear things up and there's no false accusations, is what I'm feeling. I'm not quite sure what that is. Let's see. What advice can we give to Venus about the situation? What kind of advice can we give to Venus about the situation? Yeah. They're all in the dark. Oh man. I feel like the universe is agreeing with you to delay this, but they're like, you probably shouldn't. Um it's the Four of Cups in the dark. So don't overthink it. Don't be stuck in your head. Be proactive. If you have to go back at something and rethink of a past offer or something that you've done before, go back and look at that, and that may help you figure out what to do to move forward. Nine of Swords. So yeah, don't just rush into something. Do think about it though. But it seems to be something that needs to be done. Yeah, true. Okay, I have no idea. No idea what I was talking about, but I'm glad you do. You want to delay, but at the same time, yeah, you can't. Yeah, they're like, no, you don't want to. You don't want to sit there and overthink it either. Yeah, Four Cups. Mystical, hello! I like angels. So, a message from Archangel Michael. Oh man. I don't really work with the angels, mystical, but I will try my best. I do work more with the fae. You gotta speak up. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that. Let's see. For mystical, is there any angels that want to come and give mystical a message? Is there any? I don't even know. Will Archangel Michael come forward with mystical? I know that's a lot to ask. Is there any fae that want to come and give mystical messages from her angels and Archangel Michael? Is there any fae that want to come and give mystical messages from her angels and Archangel Michael? Are there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to give mystical a message? Does Archangel Michael want to come give mystical a message? Thank you. That. Get some messages for mystical. Oh man, the Ten of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel this energy of whatever you're focusing on. Like stick to your family, stick to your legacy, whatever that is for you. So I just feel the sense of success is coming your way. Just a matter of settling down. Don't forget your values and your morals and all that sort of thing. Look for some support. But I feel like you're moving forward in a positive light. You do have some difficult decisions to make regarding that, though. But whatever it is, do whatever makes sense for you. Don't avoid making this decision, though. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like if you're waiting to hear from someone, they're not going to contact you right now. Page of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel like there's a strong energy of you tending to some earthy matters is what's coming through. Not quite sure earthy matters you need to attend to. That's something more materialistic, more than yeah, because I just feel the sense of you, or they're wanting you to focus more on discovering more about yourself and setting goals about discovering more about yourself. I'm also feeling this energy of you learning or training for something. I feel like they want you to focus on that instead of waiting for something else to come through. The Magician is in the dark as well, so I feel like they're kind of like wanting you to boost your confidence and trusting your intuition and trusting your ability to manifest what you need to manifest right now. So I feel like you're going through a phase of transformation, just a matter of boosting your confidence, and being grounded. They don't want you to be stuck in a hopeful thinking, because if you're hope for something, that means you don't truly believe it's going to happen. I feel like they want you to be more grounded, more real in your thoughts, be more centered. That's what I got. I don't know if that made any sense, but thank you, Jasmine, for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jasmine, will I ever fix my financial matters? And also, why do I keep thinking about my coworker, Greg? He is not working with me for 2 years. Let's see. What is going on for Jasmine? What is going on for Jasmine? Well, oh, the cars wanted to fall down. Of course, they had to fall down. I'll try this again. For Jasmine. Will Jasmine ever get her financial matters fixed? Will Jasmine get her financial matters fixed? Will Jasmine be able to get her financial matters fixed? Ooh, I feel like it's gonna take more time. Four Cups is in the dark. I feel like there's things that you can do to be more proactive with trying to fix them, but it's still going to be a challenge. With the Five of Pentacles here. Let's see. Why does Jasmine keep thinking about Greg? Why does Jasmine keep thinking about Greg? Why does Jasmine keep thinking about Greg? She hasn't worked with him in 2 years. Why does Jasmine keep thinking about Greg? Drain Spirit, Spirit Guides, Ancestors know why Jasmine keeps thinking about Greg. Oh my goodness. That's why. Greg is thinking about you. I don't know what's going on there, but he had to change his perspective of you. Page of Cups, he's thinking like, should I figure out how to contact Jasmine? Should I tell Jasmine how I'm feeling because I think I love her? But I'm just gonna hang around here and pretend this is not really happening. Like, yeah, impulse buys are so hard. See, that's why I always change my impulse buys into something that I can make money with. I've had so many home businesses, but you know, when you get something when you obsess over something, change it to something you can make money with. That is my trick. It seems to work. Yeah, but I feel like whatever's going on with Gray, he is thinking about you. He is thinking if he has feelings towards you, but I feel like he's not going to act on them right now. He's still processing the whole thing. That's what I got. He's older than you? Well, that's okay. I love Moonbeam. He's 13 years older than me, so, you know, we get along fine. We get along better than some of my own age anyway. We like all the same things. Most of the same things, not all the same things. I don't like spicy food. Bernard, what are the twins getting mad at me? Ooh, why are the twins getting mad at Bernard right now? Why are the twins getting mad at Bernard right now? What? Why are the twins getting mad at Bernard right now? I'm losing my cards. The Four of Pentacles. You're not possessing over them enough, Bernard. They want more attention. They want you to think that they're gold, even though they're not showing you the same type of respect. Oh man, those ladies. Let's see. Why are the twins mad at Bernard? The Three of Wands in the light. Yeah, I feel like they want your attention. They want you to look at them. Is our temperature another female? What are they saying that would, what would they say? Huh. Are they mad about another female? Are the twins mad about another female? Oh, yes, they're worried about the third girl. There's only two of them. There's not three of them. Oh, yes. Will they get mad? Yes, yes. I feel like that's already what's happening. They already think that there is a third girl. To see the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, I don't know. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. They're wondering if they're going to like this other one. The Eight of Wands. I feel like they won't do anything though. They might be mad about it because they like all you to have all. They like that you give them a lot of attention. They do enjoy that quite a bit. But I feel like if you talk to another one, they'll be okay with it, but they may secretly be angry about it at the same time. Yeah. Venus too, so bad impulse buys. Me too. That's why I stay home. Because if I don't see the shiny things, I can't buy the shiny things. As long as I don't wander onto Amazon, then I'm good. Let's see, Dreamer! What's going on with Dreamer? Like, at first I thought I was really good with only one tarot deck, and now I think I have, like, 50. Oh well. It's fun. Dreamer! Trust me, ain't up to three girls? Oh man, well. It could be fun, Bernard, no? I don't know if you can handle three ladies all at once. Dreamer, what does Dreamer need to know right now? What does Dreamer need to know right now? Oh, the Ace of Wands. You're making magic happen, Dreamer. Your Ace of Wands is out, right? Whatever darkness has been going on, I feel like you have found that spark of light and you're going to work with that. I just feel this attraction, excitement, and taking action. This inspiring action as well. So I don't know if there's a new love coming your way because the devil is out to play. So I don't know if that's like some, sexual desires coming through or what. Whatever it is still a mystery that's going to be unraveled soon with the moon in the dark. I just feel like there's a sense of paying attention to your dreams or paying attention to whatever's going on around you for any idea what the spark could be. The Nine of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like it's a matter of you stressing less and feeling more resilient and pushing through whatever's going on here. But I do feel like there's a spark of something. Probably love and romance, I don't know. That was the King of Pentacles in the dark that came out. Why is the King of Pentacles in the dark? I don't know if this is the love situation from work. Ace of Wands! Ace of Wands twice! Oh man, there's a spark of something coming through. Passion, romance, attraction. I don't know if this is kind of like a taboo relationship. Because, you see if the new Ace of Wands is S or B. Is the new Ace of Wands S? Is the new Ace of Wands S? Is the new Ace of Wands S? No. Is the new Ace of Wands B? Is the new Ace of Wands B? No, it's not S or B. Or A? Or A, that one is taboo. I feel like it is taboo. The Devil's out, the King of Pentacles is out. It's like, but it seems to be happening anyways. Is the taboo love A? Is the taboo A, love A? King of Wands! Oh man, I don't know what's going on with you and A, but something is brewing here. It's about to bubble over. Oh man, it's like Nine of Wands in the dark. Like, I don't know if you can hold back on that or tough it out and make it happen. I don't know. That's what came through. See, that's what happens when you ask for general. You never know what's going to come through. I don't remember what I was going to say. Sorry about that. That energy's gone. You're welcome, Dreamer. The Space Cowboy, hello! Will Space Cowboy reunite or reconcile with the Scorpio woman named Armani anytime this year? So will the Space Cowboy reunite and reconcile with the Scorpio woman Armani? Will the Space Cowboy reconcile and reconnect with Armani? I would say no. That's not going to happen. The Tower's in the dark. The Eight of Swords. I feel like there's a potential of something trying to come through, but not really. Oh, Venus! You got a membership! Woohoo, Venus! But I feel like there is a possibility of you making magic happen and you manifesting this reunion reconciliation, but it's not really in the cards unless you make it happen. Yeah. Is there a possibility of the Space Cowboy making this happen, this reunion and reconciliation with the Scorpio woman? The Seven of Cups is in the dark, so it's still up in the air. The King of Cups. The King of Cups did want to come out earlier, and it is at the bottom of this deck as well. So I feel like if you try to do it with love and compassion and allow your emotions to pour out naturally, then it's a possibility. Venus, I was hoping. Yay! Come on tomorrow. We're gonna do I'm gonna do a special members tomorrow because it's my birthday. So I might do like a pendulum and stuff. And I have some ruins. We could do some like different types of divination tools. Let's see for BB. What does BB need to know in general? What does BB need to know? What does BB need to know right now? What does BB need to know right now? Ooh, love is in the air, BB. You see that? Love is blooming. The sun is shining there. The Ten of Pentacles could be something potentially like long term. I don't know. Whatever it is, the Two of Swords, you have the choice to make here. I don't know if you already know who this person is and you're feeling indecisive because you're unsure if there's any hidden truths going on there. I feel like there's a little bit of edge, a little bit of ready to fight there with the Four of Swords. You know, he's got his bow and arrow ready to go. I feel like whatever it is, I don't know if it's something that you already know and they want to reconcile with you. And that's why you're resisting and making this decision. Let's see, what is going on for BB? What is going on for BB? What is going on for BB with this lover's energy here? Yeah, defensive. Your guards are up. Your wands are out. Your bow and arrows out. The high priestess. Maybe all they want is a BJ. I don't know. Whatever it is, trust your intuition. You know, if you don't feel like this is right, If you feel like this person is gonna just play games with you, you know, trust that. But it did come with the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like they have done some growing up, some maturity has been going on. I feel like they do want to reconnect, settle down. I feel like they do value you more than they did before. Is this Hassani? Let's see. Is this person Hassani? Is this person Hassani? Is this person Hassani? Is this person Hassani? The Page of Cups is yes, and they're going to be expressing their emotions towards you really soon. I feel like their action right now is to them to admit to you that they love you. Page of Cups, expressing emotions. The Lovers is out. I feel like they have done some maturing. They have done some growing up. I mean, it could potentially be someone else, but it seems to be leaning towards Hassani. That is what I want. You're welcome, BB. Remember what the cards say though about having your guards up though. You know, don't put your bow and arrow away. Keep it out. You know, don't trust them too much if that is the case. Hey, welcome, BB. Let's see for meditation. Positive messages from my spirit guides. Okay, so meditation. During spirit guides, ancestors, or want to come and give meditation a message. During spirit guides, ancestors, spirit guides that want to come and give meditation a message. During spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give meditation a message. During spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give meditation a message. Oh yeah, the Hierophant is in the dark. For the Hierophant in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of bending the rules a little bit, or thinking more about expanding your vision or expanding your spirituality, whatever that is, more than what you've been holding on to right now. I just feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy that's trying to come through with the Hierophant. But I just feel like there's a sense of um focusing on that. I don't know if it's a matter of like doing some more shadow teaching or shadow learning. But I feel like that energy is coming through. The Page of Swords is in the light. So I feel like it's a matter of them trying to push you to communicate with someone or share your wisdom with someone. I'm not quite sure how it's going. Um, yeah, with this Page of Swords, I just feel like there's this energy of being more curious, being more energetic, more inspired, and patient, but also don't lose yourself in that either. The Empress is in the dark, so I just feel like this energy of them like, don't be stubborn on this. Ground yourself, but also have be a little bit more optimistic about it. This Six of Pentacles is in the dark too, so I feel like there's this energy of focusing on yourself right now more than other people. Because I just feel this energy like if there's something that's not setting well with you, like suck it up and give it a try. I have no idea where that's coming from, but and then at the bottom of the deck you did have the Hangman here to have a new perspective, or surrender something and see what happens. I feel like they're trying to give you expand your visions or expand your insights a little bit further. You have the Judgment too to do your calling. The Judgment as well as like connecting with the angels and the spirit guides and all those people to guide you with whatever is going on. But I feel like you are going through a spiritual awakening, or they're trying to push you towards one. That's what I got. Hi, Cries. Hello, welcome. Gigi, what does Gigi need to know in general? Let's see for Gigi. What does Gigi need to know? What does Gigi need to know? What does Gigi need to know? Oops, this one came right up for you. Judgment in the dark. What's going on with that? That is too many cards. Why is the Judgment in the dark out for Gigi? Oh man. I feel like there's some changes that want to come through, but I feel like you are resisting them or not realizing that there's changes that need to be made. With the Judgment in the dark, I just feel like there's some energy that's been unfair around you recently, and I feel like even though you may want to push something back or being a little in denial that it's not important to focus on right now, I feel like the universe has another has another perspective of that situation. I feel like the sense if you embrace this end and allow yourself to have this new beginning for you, you will have the Six of Pentacles energy, right? You'll feel more motivated, more curious, more generous in your energy, and you'll be able to get more things done. I feel like you're going to be working more, which will create more money coming in, right? Whatever this is, I feel like it's a matter of you tapping into your empath energy and trusting it a little bit more to figure out how to move past, or not move past this, but move forward, move past restricting yourself from moving forward, because you're the Empress here, right? You can make magic happen. It's just a matter of you connecting with nature right now, getting your feet grounded, go outside in the grass, bare feet. And I feel like that's going to give you some sort of sense of spirituality or a boost of it. I feel like it's also going to help you connecting with your authentic self. But I just feel like right now you're going through some sort of divine energy that's going to create some sort of opportunity for you as well. Yeah, you're going through a happy energy. You just need to let this go. Don't resist it. Whatever this is, you need to allow this to end because there's a brand new beginning, right? The 10 of Cups, something's ending, something more fulfilling, more harmony, more successful. I don't know if it's a dream job or what, but you're going to be working, collaborating with other people, sharing your skills, sharing your visions. The sense of transformation and growth seems to be coming. And that's what I got. Keely, hello! What does Keely need to know right now? What does Keely need to know in general right now? What does Keely need to know right now? Oh, that's too many cards. Let's try this again. What does Keely need to know right now? What does Keely need to know right now? All the cards are slipping and sliding and running away. What does Keely need to know except for running away energy? Don't we all want to run away and go on vacation? Oh man, Keely can't. You gotta listen to the reading first. Oh man, see, she's on the move. The Knight of Swords. I don't know where you're moving to or what actions you're planning on taking, but it seems to be like a very high-paced energy. The lovers is out. So I don't know if love and romance and passion is coming your way, but it seems to be brewing somewhere in your energy. I just feel a sense of you making some important life choices right now, feeling more passionate about it, more connected to whatever that is. You do have some changes and challenges in front of you, though, with the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if there's any finances or your job work situation that's kind of like making you feel a little restricted from moving forward in the love department or taking action or doing something that is more fulfilling for your own self, right? But I feel like there's some life choices that really want to come through. The Five of Cups is in the deck, so I feel like whatever it is, ground yourself. I feel like whatever your energy is, you need to accept what is going on and seeing if you're ready to deal with the situation. Because I feel like when you're ready to deal, things are going to pick up pace again. You will feel more focused, more ambitious, more assertive in your energy, more direct with your energy or your intentions. I feel like that's going to help you along as well. What advice can you give to Keely about the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in the dark? Oh yeah, things may not be a complete full circle now, but I feel like there's this energy that you can make this come to a completion with opening yourself up a little bit more and not restricting yourself with some negative thoughts that are trying to come through. You know, the Eight of Swords here, I just feel like there's this self-inflicted limitations trying to come through. And where you feel like your hands are tied, but I feel like they're not really. Because you have the Ace of Cups, a new love, a new romantic beginning wants to come through for you. So I don't know if this is actually a new love romantic thing, or if just a new love with your career or something else that is trying to come through. But there does seem to be a genuine, does seem to be real. That's what I got. Lola, hello. General reading, energy reading for Lola. What's in Lola's energy? What's in Lola's energy right now? What is in Lola's energy right now? What surrounds this energy? What surrounds this energy? What surrounds this energy? How is Lola going to handle this? How is Lola going to handle? Ooh. How is this going to play out? Nine of Wands. Oh man. So for the Hangman, in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of you just surrendering yourself to the unknown and just suspending your perspectives. I feel like there's this energy of taking a pause to reflect, but I also feel like you're going to be focusing on more spiritual insights of what's going on here. What's happening? I don't know. We're going to find out. I feel like you're going through a phase of spiritual awakening because you also have the Magician here. So I feel like you have the power right now to manifest what you want to manifest. I just feel like it's a matter of you feeling more grounded, more secure in your energy. So I just feel the sense of wherever you put your focus, your energy is going to flow in that direction. And with the Lovers here, you have some choices to make of what you're going to move towards and what you're going to sacrifice. The Hangman is kind of suggesting the same thing. You have the Nine of Wands and a Light here. So I do feel like there's this energy of you being more resilient and being more confident, more persistent, more determined in your energy, and push through it even though you may feel exhausted. If you are going through a spiritual awakening, they can be extremely exhausting, extremely draining. Let's see. What advice can we give to Lola about this energy? What advice can we give to Lola about this energy? I think this may be old energy, so I'm going to pull out some more cards to see if that is old. Was that old energy? What advice can we give to Lola about this energy with the Nine of Wands? The Magician came out again. You're going to be making magic happen, right? I feel like whatever you're making sure that you are using all the skills to your full potential that you do have, making sure that you are putting your intentions into what you want to manifest. Because if you want to manifest something, you're not very serious about it, you're going to get it anyways. There is a Three of Pentacles, so I feel like there's energy of you collaborating, working with other people, going through a phase of transformation and growth with these people as well. Because I feel like whatever you put your focus on, you're going to get some effective results from that. The Seven of Cups is in the dark, so it may be a little bit confusing about which direction to go into. You may have some options, there's maybe too many options, I don't know. But I feel like you will figure it out. Just believe in yourself, trust your I want to say your introspection, but I meant to say like trust your inner wisdom of what you need to do. If you need to take time to think about it, meditate on it, you'll figure it out. Probably with a Three of Pentacles, that's probably what it is. Yes, that is what you're trying to include you. Because I feel like you're going to be perfecting your skills and using your skills, collaborating and working with other people. Will Lola be getting her job? Will Lola be getting that job? Will Lola be getting that job? Will Lola be getting that job? Yes, you're going to be planting that seed and nurturing it, loving it. Yes, it is about the job. All of this energy, all for that. Does seem like you will, and I feel like you're gonna like it. It might be confusing. You may have some choices to make with it. It's gonna be exhausting, but you're gonna push through anyways. Just me. Hello. Will T contact just me and timing? I don't do timing, but let's just see. For just me. Will T contact me and timing if yes? Let's see. Will T contact just me? Will T be contacting just me? I would say yes. I was gonna say yes even before shuffling the cards, but T has a very strong energy. I feel like the T is also resisting ending something, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, that one doesn't want to work. What is T resisting? What is T resisting? What is T resisting? Their Ten of Swords in the Dark did want to come out, so I am feeling like there's an energy that T is resisting healing from something or someone. What is T resisting? Oh, T is resisting of letting go of something that they know they need to let go of in order to contact you again. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. The Nine of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like they very much value their independence and their work, and they feel very self-sufficient right now. But I feel like they do want to connect with you with the Three of Wands. I feel like they want to expand their vision. They're feeling very optimistic. They are looking for a long-term partner, whatever that is between the two of you. When will they contact just me? When will they contact just me? When will they contact just me? The King of Swords. I feel like they will contact you soon. I feel like they're very clear-minded about it. Their temperance is good, like their alignment is good, but I feel like they're going to go slow and steady. They're not going to rush into anything with contacting you. They're still trying to feel more confident in whatever their decision is, because I feel like they're struggling with letting something go because they're resisting change, and then they have the Four of Swords here, so they're kind of like stuck in their mind and struggling to shifting their focus 100% in a different direction. That is what I got though. Bernadette, hello. Current energy, please. Yes, energy reading for Bernadette. What is Bernadette's energy right now? What is Bernadette's energy right now? What is Bernadette's energy right now? The Page of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of I feel like your energy right now is kind of like a little bit stuck. Because I feel like there's energy of like procrastinating, just have this focusing on some self-doubt or just some sort of lingering energy that is kind of like holding you back from moving forward. I feel like you really want to move forward with the Seven of Wands here. I just feel like feeling defeated and lack of supports and I feel like whatever it is, you're going to handle it very well because you have the King of Swords here. So I feel like the King of Swords, you are going to take action with whatever that is, find out what direction you want to head into, and focus on that. You may not know where this is headed or what you're going to do with this energy, but I feel like it's going to come through. It's going to come clear to you. You know, you just got to trust your intuition. Trust whatever's going on in your subconscious mind and allow it to flow naturally. What does Bernadette need to know about the moon in the dark? The devil's out to play. That's what that one's about. The Page of Cups did want to come out, but we'll see if it's going to come out again because there are just too many cards there. Why is the devil out with the moon energy? Not quite sure if there's something that you're deceiving yourself or someone else is deceiving you. Not quite sure what that is about, but I do feel like whatever it is, trust your intuition to navigate this energy. You know, release any negativity that may be around you. Because you are resilient, right? You have the Nine of Wands here, so you do have that resilient, confident, persistent energy that you're going to push yourself through. That's what I got. Jay, general reading for Jay. What does Jay need to know right now? 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 Oops. Cards are being loud. Hi, Priscilla. For the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like there's a strong, earthy, grounding energy that's trying to come through for you, Jay. I do feel that. I just feel this energy of you getting things done, feeling a little bit more generous, a little bit more kinder, especially on yourself. I feel like you've been working hard, and I feel like that hard work is going to pay off. You do have the Hangman and a light, so I do feel like there's this energy of you hanging in there a little bit longer, trying to figure out what's the best way to shift your ideas or your thoughts or whatever that energy is for you. But I do feel you're going to be finding that light, right? The sun. I feel like the universe is agreeing with you. I feel like this boost of positivity, this boost of having fun, happy energy, feeling more optimistic and confident in your energy. Even though, you know, the universe is giving you a hard time, timing, luck, and destiny is turning the wrong way. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to go through the cycles and figure out what you need to do to move past this, right? I just feel like there's a sense that things may have been a little bit too chaotic. You may not have been feeling it all that much, but I feel like it's coming through anyways. This positive energy. The moon is out in the dark. So this is the sun and moon. So I feel like whatever darkness you've been facing, the light is shining really strongly. You have the sun and the light twice, so there's some positivity, some opportunities coming your way. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there and expressing that gratitude and expressing yourself a little bit more and letting people see that you're shining. That's what I got. Hi Priscilla, to join the list is exclamation mark join, then your question after that. Like exclamation mark join, no spaces in between, followed by your question to join the list, Priscilla. Dr. Fizza, hello. Gemini's feelings and next actions for Dr. Fizza. What are Gemini's feelings, the next actions towards Dr. Fizza? What are the Gemini's feelings? Current feelings. What are the Gemini's current feelings for Dr. Fizza? Ooh, what's going on there? What are the Gemini's next actions? What are the Gemini's next actions? What are the Gemini's next actions? Oh man, I feel like whatever's going on with the Gemini, they're like bottling up their emotions like really tightly and then like screwed the cover on, they duct taped it and nailed it shut. I don't know. But I feel like they're really restricting opening up their energy with their feelings towards you right now. But I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking. So I always feel like if they're doing that much thinking about you, that means they have to have feelings, even though they're not paying attention to their feelings. They seem to be thinking about you a lot. The Emperor's in the dark, so I feel like they're not feeling very confident in what their thoughts are. But with the Three of Wands in the dark, I feel like they're trying to figure out where they fit in your energy, in your life, and that sort of thing. So they're thinking a lot. But I feel like whatever it is, they're trying to get out of their shell, and I feel like they're going to start to be more open with you with their feelings and what's really going on in their mind. So I feel like they're really feeling connected to you right now with the Hermit card here. What their next actions are towards you, they're trying to make that decision. The Two of Wands, they're trying to make some future plans. They're trying to expand their vision of what the path looks like for them, but I feel like they're also feeling very anxious about it. That's probably why the Two of Cups is in the dark. I feel like they're trying to decide that because they do feel like there's an imbalance between the two of you, but I think the imbalance is the Gemini not really focusing on what their feelings are and spending too much time thinking about it. But I feel like, they're expanding their vision. I feel like they're going to come around and turn the Two of Cups into a light. So I feel like they will come back. It's just a matter of them. The Hermit here is in the dark, so on the verge of coming out of their shell. And, yeah, I feel like they will soon. Why are they holding back? Because they're spending too much time in their head, not enough time in their heart. Yeah. But I feel like they're learning that they have feelings that they can't deny. It's just they're still working on it. And that's what I got though. Sean, you got a membership! Woohoo! You're welcome, Dr. Fizza. Last one, hello! What does Blessed One need to know in general right now? What does Blessed One need to know right now? What does Blessed One need to know right now? Oh man, the Knight of Wands is in the dark. I just feel this energy. I don't know what it is. I just feel this energy of drama around you. Or someone's creating drama around you. I don't know. But I kind of feel like there's this energy of you wanting to take action and move forward, but at the same time you're pulling backwards. Because I just feel this energy of wanting to go towards love and fame or love and recognition, whatever that is for you, Blessed One. But I feel like you're being pulled back. Not quite sure what that is about. You have the King of Cups in the dark as well. Oh, I just feel like there's this energy of you going through something. Yeah, you have the Nine of Swords in the dark as well. What is this energy all about for Blessed One? What is this energy all about for Blessed One? The High Priestess. I feel like you're not trusting your intuition as much as you need to. Whatever this is, the Knight of Wands is in the dark, so I just feel like there's this energy of, I don't know if it's a matter of feeling overconfident or just burning through your energy too fast. I don't know. The King of Cups is also in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of you feeling like you're not being emotionally supportive enough or supported enough. Let's see. Why is Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords is in the dark though, so I feel like you're gonna be releasing all of this, finding some inner peace, letting go of whatever this negativity is. Yeah, you just need to focus on your resilience. Oh man. Not quite sure what's going on in your energy, Blessed One, but it does seem to be like there's some negativity, but I feel like things are going to be improving. Your Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like you're, like I said, you're going to be recovering, focusing on your inner peace, letting go of things, learning to cope with whatever your situation is. And I feel like that's going to allow you to see the positive side of things with this Sun here. And I feel like it's a matter of you trusting your intuition again and focusing on yourself rather than relying on someone else to support you, it seems. I feel like the devil's in the dark, so I feel like you're going to be, letting go those chains, right? And being more independent and more focused on yourself. And you're going to build that resilience by being confident. So whatever that is. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition, trust that you know what to do without relying on whoever the King of Cups is supposed to be. Cries, hello. What's coming for Cries next in career? What is coming towards Cries in career? What is coming next for Cries in career? What is coming next for Cries in career? Oh man. I feel like there is some good energy trying to come through here. Even though your Queen of Pentacles is in the dark, I mean, that's expected, right? You're a Scorpio. So I do feel that. I feel like you wanting to have something that's more, that's allows it to be more imaginative, more creative, more, rather than being grounded and, So I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles does make sense for your energy, especially regarding careers. So I feel like you just want something that's less restricting, less traditional kind of thing. I don't know, whatever that is, I feel like you are going to be setting your goals and focusing on that to move forward. The Nine of Wands is in the dark, so you may feel a little bit unsure. You may need that little bit of an ego boost going on there, but whatever it is, you're going to figure it out because you have a good temperance, right? I feel like you're going to find the balance between your light and dark side, right? Finding balance between your patience and moving forward in moderation. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to get stuck to what you know best, something you've done before in the past, maybe, for what's next for you in career. So I feel like it's like you focusing on what makes you feel comfortable being you. It may feel impossible right now, but I feel like you're going to focus on that anyways. I feel like you're gonna have fun with it too. So let's see, what advice can we give to Cries about what's next for them in career? I feel like you may be going back to something you've already done before and doing again, but better this time because you've learned some more things since the last time you've done that. Yeah, your judgment of the magicians in the dark is just a matter of having that ego boost. you know, use that rising Leo energy for that ego boost. Get yourself out there, get yourself recognized. Use that Leo energy to its full potential, and I feel like things will turn around for you. You'll make magic happen. Just lean a little bit on your Leo energy. Release a little bit of your Virgo energy with the Queen of Pentacles being too practical. Allow yourself to follow your heart and find your creative side. Allow yourself to do something that allows you to use your imaginative skills that you have to make that success. And that's what I got. V, hello. Can we check what Mihail's current real love feelings, intentions towards Achilia romantically moving forward? I saw him today with her. Let's see. What are Mihail's real romantic feelings moving forward with Achilia? What are Mihail's real, true romantic feelings towards Achilia moving forward? Ooh, you do have the King of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of you. I don't know if it's you, or I feel like it's Mihail, right? We're asking about Mihail. I feel like Mihail does not feel emotionally supportive. And that's making him feel a little bit lost. So I'm not quite sure what that is, but there is a Seven of Wands, so he's pushing through, right? He may be out of ideas. He's still determined to push through anyways. He has that strong will. He's gonna stick it out no matter what. Ace of Pentacles, he's gonna look for the growth potential of the connection between him and Attilia, no matter what it takes. He's ready to fight for it. King of Swords here. Oh man, I feel like whatever it is, he's trying to keep his cool. I feel like he's detached his emotions from her though, because it is the King of Swords. You know, he's not gonna allow his emotions to come between him and Attilia. Not quite sure what that is about, but what is exactly going on between Mahale and Attilia? The Fool. They're just wandering around trying to figure things out without any purpose. Yeah. Angels are not supporting it. The Judgment's in the dark. I just feel the sense of thinking that other people are making false accusations that are not true, even though they are clearly true. They're just in denial about it, or Mahale's in denial about it. He's just gonna fight for it and move forward because, yeah, he's a 7 of Wands. That's why. He's just gonna push through. He has that determination. He's gonna make it happen. I don't feel like he's actually in love with him. No. All the readings we've done, there's no indication of all the readings we did. He's actually in love with her. I think the two of them are twin flames, so they feel like they can't live with each other. But twin flames is not soulmates, right? You know, twin flames is like their past life, they were one person, and now they're two people. So they're kind of stuck with each other to make themselves feel whole. You know, twin flames can feel whole with their soulmate, but they're not looking for their soulmate. They're just stuck on each other, even though it seems very toxic. Yeah, he's like completely detached his emotions from her because he doesn't know how to go with it. You know, he doesn't know how to break ties with that. He's not trusting himself that he can continue living without his other half, you know? I mean, everybody does it, but not everyone has a twin flame either, though. So it's kind of one of those weird things. You're welcome, me. For Jasmine. Positive career reading for Jasmine. Let's see. What does Jasmine need to know about career? I'll try to do positive, Jasmine, but you know the cards, the universe, the spirits, they have their own mind. Oh man, you know, like the saying goes, you can't shoot the messenger, right? For Jasmine, what positive career reading can we give to Jasmine? That wanted to come through. Not quite sure. I'm gonna try that again because I'm not sure if that was even meant to do. For Jasmine, what kind of positive career reading can we give to Jasmine? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels that want to come and give Jasmine a message about a positive career that's coming towards her in career? 2 of Cups. Things are going to be coming together for you. The 4 of Cups. That's a positive energy. Ooh, it started off well. The 2 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be making some partnerships. I don't know if it's new partnerships or just a good partnership that's going to help you along with your career. The 4 of Cups is also in life. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. I feel like whatever it is, follow your heart and do what your heart wants you to do regarding career. So I don't know if you're like looking for a new career or looking how to boost the career you have now, but I feel like if you're looking to boost your career, it's a matter of connecting with the right person to move forward. I do have the Queen of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of you boosting your energy to feel more self-reliant rather than relying on others. Like connecting with someone and being a new partner doesn't mean you need to completely rely on them either. And I feel like that's going to help you move forward in your careers. You just relying on yourself, stepping up on your own energy. You know, if you're having any issues with anything, try to navigate how to get yourself more grounded and how to figure that out, work through that. A 3 of Swords is in a light, so I do feel like there's been some hard things going on. You know, I feel like there's been some disappointments, there's been some heartbreak, some discouragement going on. Whatever that is regarding career. Let's see. What does the Three of Swords mean for Jasmine for career? What does the Three of Swords mean for Jasmine in career? Oh man. I feel like you are going through a hard time regarding career and finances. But I feel like there's a lot of potential here for some growth that you can change this around for yourself. You know, even though the Five of Pentacles is in the dark, I feel like it's just a matter of you figuring out whatever your hard times are, whatever you're struggling with, sorting out any work issues if there is any, because there is the Three of Pentacles as well in the dark. I feel like it's kind of like if you don't feel like you fit in that great with your group or your coworkers, whatever that is, try to find a group that you do work well with if it's something that you want to do, or just connecting with one person instead of trying to connect with the whole group. That's what I got. It does seem to be like there's room for growth. You know, rely on yourself, not others, focusing on what you truly want to go after it. Hi LM, thank you for your donation. LM, is there romance coming towards LM this year? Is there romance coming towards LM this year? Is there romance coming towards LM this year? I feel like with the Two of Cups there will be romance, but I feel like it's not going to be like your person, you know? I feel like there's going to be on and off romances, but it's not going to be like the one this year. Because I feel like you're going through a lot of energy with you really trusting your intuitive abilities, really trusting your spirituality. I feel like you're learning more about yourself with staying grounded, focusing on whatever traditions you want to set for yourself. I'm like learning more about yourself and your own self growth. You have the Emperor here, so I feel like you're in charge of your path and your destination right now regarding the love situation. I do feel that for you. Whatever is going on, I feel like focusing on your stability, focusing on your structure and routine, all that sort of thing. So you feel like you have more control, and that's going to make you feel more grounded. I feel like that's also going to help you connect with your spirituality so that you can find your soulmate, because I feel like that's what you're working on this year to make your Two of Cups turn to the light, which is your soulmate, right? That soul connection, that real love, romance, chemistry kind of energy, right? It is what I got. Caramel, hello! Caleb's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel. What are Caleb's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel right now? What is Caleb's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel right now? What are Caleb's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel right now? That's too many cards. What is Caleb's current feelings? What are Caleb's current feelings right now? What are Caleb's current feelings? The Two of Wands, I feel like he's trying to figure out. I feel like he's trying to figure out his feelings and what his future plans are at the same time. The Five of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like whatever challenges have been going on between the two of you, whatever tensions have been going on between the two of you, I feel like he's overcoming that a little bit. I feel like he feels like he's getting along with you better. I feel like he's more willing to compromise more now than he was before. Let's see. What are Caleb's intentions towards Caramel? What are Caleb's intentions towards Caramel right now? The Chariot, wanting to move forward, wanting to Just move past anything without focusing on the little things that need to be discussed. And I feel like the little things is what's going to make the connection better regarding the emotional side of things, right? You know, the Five Cups of the Dark, they're not really putting a lot of focus on their emotions like they should. They just kind of like want to move forward. And with the Chariot, they want to move forward fast without, you know, allowing the feelings to run its course. And they're resisting ending, moving too fast, and resisting slowing down. Is this connection with Caramel a waste of Caramel's energy? Is this connection a waste of Caramel's energy? The King of Wands is a yes card. Is Caramel wasting her energy and feelings towards him? Is Caramel wasting her feelings towards him? Is Caramel wasting her feelings towards him? The Six of Wands is definitely a strong yes card too as well, Caramel. That is what I got. Hi, JB. I think my free list right now is closed, JB. I will be back on Tuesday for free readings, though. Hello! Anything important my angels have to say to me when it comes to this personal situation, with my family these months? Okay, let's see. Okay, so is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to come and give hello a message about her current situation with her personal situation with her family these months? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or faith that want to give hello a message? Is there any spirits? Thank you. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give hello a message about her situation? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels that want to come and give hello a message about her family situation? I feel like whatever's going on right now, I feel like you are going through the cycles. I do feel that. I feel like whatever's happening right now is kind of like outside your control and you're just kind of like going with it. Oh man, I just feel like the karma is kind of just spinning around and around and around. There is a Three of Swords, so I do feel like there's been some things that have been really hard. I feel like you've been realizing the truth about things. I don't know if there's been some betrayal or whatever's going on there. But I just feel the sense of coming to realization, which caused some heartbreak and disappointment, and I feel like it's really hard on your heartstrings. But I also feel like your heart is bind in this energy. Stressful, yeah, I can feel that for you. The Two of Wands. It's like being stuck and not knowing which decision to make, because I feel like you're restricted, you're limited. There's setbacks and obstacles and all that sort of thing coming your way. But I feel like there is something that you're missing here. The Page of Cups is out too. Let's see, what exactly is hello missing between the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands? What is the energy that hello is missing between the Three of Swords and the Two of Wands here? I feel like it's a matter of making yourself feel grounded. I know that's easier said than done, but to release some of the stress and anxiousness that's going on, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like it's really important to focus on yourself, your independence, like focusing on you besides the family situation. I know it's tough, but I feel like having that sense of groundingness will help you see clearly what decisions or what options you have to move forward. For the three, I want to say the Three of Swords for whatever reason again. I do feel like that is a strong energy, you know, that sense of discouragement and all that. But with the world, I feel like you just need to get through this cycle because it seems like you need to with the Wheel of Fortune in order to break this cycle. Is you kind of have to like ground yourself and make the decisions even though you may feel like you can't. I don't know if it's a matter of you trying to deal with your situation with love and compassion because it is the Page of Cups. I know it could be really hard. Sometimes some tough love is needed. Care and compassion doesn't always have to be sugared up, you know? Sometimes love and compassion does come with tough love, right? Um, and sometimes that's the hardest type of love that you need to give. What type of advice can hello provide? What kind of advice will help hello right now? Yeah, love. See, I feel like you have to give some tough love and keep your distance from the situation, you know? Give some tough love, but also keep yourself at a distance and try to keep moving forward in a positive light. Do what? Focus on yourself, your own independence. Focus on getting through this cycle for yourself. You know, if they want to improve their side of things, they can. If they don't, then, you know, they're going to live with a fishy down there. I don't know. That's what I got. They're trying to, yeah, I just gotta try to figure it out. You know, it's hard on your heartstrings, you know. Sometimes tough love is really hard. But yeah, you got this. You know, try to figure out what decisions you need to make and make that. Starry. How does JP the Aries feel about Starry now? How does JP the Aries feels about Starry right now? How does JP the Aries feel about Starry right now? The Nine of Wands is in the light. Oh man. I just feel like there's this energy of them trying to trust themselves, the JP Aries person. I feel like they're trying to trust how they feel about you right now, but they're struggling with that, and I don't know why. There's the Eight of Swords in the dark. So I feel like they're trying to release this negativity. They're trying to see what options they have left, but they're stuck in their head. You know, they're giving up hope. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. But I just feel like there's this energy of them not just feeling stuck, but feeling like they're focusing too much on the negative side of things rather than the positive side of things, and that's making them repress their feelings for you. Because I feel like they do have real, genuine feelings towards you, even romantic feelings. They're just feeling empty because they're dwelling on the negative side of things rather than the positive. What advice can we give for Starry with dealing with JP? What advice can we give to Starry for dealing with JP? The Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like it's a matter of you staying grounded. Be that stubborn queen that you are. Don't allow JP to persuade you to change your mind or lower your standards or any of that sort of thing, you know? If they're feeling weak, that is on them, not on you. If they decide not to take action towards you, that's probably for the best. As long as you are standing your ground and you're not allowing them to change who you are, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles. No one's going to change your mind. And don't allow them to either. They can either mature or, you know. Thank you everyone for joining me so much. Thank you everyone for being here. Congratulations to everyone who won memberships. I do member readings every Monday where members can ask as many questions as they want during the 2 hours that I'm there. I will be back for free readings on Tuesday. which is 2 hours earlier than now. Oh yeah, Alice, you can donate if you do one. What is your question, Alice? Oh, I do see your question. Oh, that's not a question. That's just the. I thought I saw a question, but it's not a question. Pat Key's thoughts and feelings about me versus he thinks I think I feel towards him. Okay, so what are Pat Key's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? What are Pat Key's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? What is Pat Key's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? Thank you for your donation. What are Pat Key's thoughts and feelings towards Alice? What are Pat Key's thoughts and feelings towards Alice right now? What does Pat Key think Alice feels and thinks towards him? Oops. What does Pat Key think and feel Alice feels towards him? Huh. There is a temperance. The temperance is in the dark, so I feel like Padkey is, Padkey is like temperance is a little bit off. So I feel like they're lacking patience, or they don't have patience, or I don't know what it is. But I just feel like they're a little imbalanced. They're being very cautious in their energy. That's what they're doing. They're being very cautious in their energy of what they share and how they express themselves towards you. For the Ace of Pentacles in the dark, I'm feeling this energy that they feel like they missed the chance with you, and they know that they're being short with you. They do feel that they do know that they're being um, short with you, and they missed their chance with you. Um, yeah. For the Ace of Wands, I feel like they do feel like there is a spark between you. They do feel, and I think there's a spark of something trying to come through here, a passion, romance. But at the same time, they're not really grounded on that. They're not really, they're not feeling the connection that they feel like they should. What they think about you, they feel like they know that you feel very strongly for them. The Strength card, they know that you think very strongly of them, you feel very strongly with them. They do know that. But the King of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like they feel like you're more you like them more, like you have more feelings for them than you thinking how the two of you would make things work out, if that makes any sense. I feel like they feel like you're spending too much time in your heart and not enough time in your mind with how this connection could realistically work out, is what they're thinking. And then for the Ten of Swords, I feel like they feel like you are defeated with that. I feel like you want them to have a connection with you, but it's not really working out. They don't see how this is going to work out. That is what I got though. Does he miss Alice? Does Padkey miss Alice? Does Padkey miss Alice? Does Padkey miss Alice? The moon is a no card. Does Padkey going to contact Alice before he moves to a different city? Will Padkey contact Alice before moving to a new city? The Three of Pentacles in the dark, so probably not. They may, but probably not. Because they don't see how this could realistically work out. Even though that there are some sparks, they do recognize that. They just don't think it can work out realistically, it seems. You know, so they're very focused on this Ace of Pentacles energy of being grounded. I will be on tomorrow, Alice, for members readings tomorrow. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? But yeah, I have to go. The kids are going to be coming down soon. But I will be on tomorrow for members only. Miss Moonlight, you should join us tomorrow. We're going to do my birthday thing tomorrow. So we're going to have fun. I'm going to try to have fun. I don't know how to have fun on live, but we're going to try. We're going to try to party. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow to ask questions. I'll try to take out the pendulum and things like that that are more fun to play with. Thank you, Alice. Well, do Miss Moonlight. Oh man, how are you doing, Miss Moonlight? Haven't seen you in a while. You just got here? Oh man. Yeah, I'm 15 minutes past my time. um, you're doing great? Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, so thank you everyone. I will be members only tomorrow for my party. Priscilla. Yeah, I'm done for tonight, but I will be back on Tuesday for more free readings. Tomorrow is members only readings. And moderators, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for being here. And it looks fancy. Yeah, my daughter redecorated it for me, so I have a lot of gnomes there. You can't really see all the gnomes, but there's a lot of gnomes and smurfs back there. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, it was nice seeing you, Miss Moonlight. Hope to catch you again tomorrow. Bye everyone. I'll get your readings done tomorrow, Alice. Bye everyone. Good night.